What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Motorhead YouTube channel. So today we are going to be painting two of V-Tune's cars, and we're starting off with this silver one right here. If you guys have seen his video with the cheap Chinese frame machine, he did replace this rocker panel with it, and it was actually pretty cool that he was able to do it with that machine. But he needs it painted, and we're gonna go ahead and do it today. So I need to go ahead and strip it down. He replaced this rocker panel right here, and he did do it with the same color car. So I'm just gonna do some rattle can and burn in the primer here. No, I'm just kidding. But we do need to take these doors off and paint this entire side and this quarter panel. There's a little dent here. So I'm gonna start with some R&I. I'm gonna remove these doors, get the tail light off. That way we have an edge for the clear to go over, because we don't want it to chip. We want to do it right. And then the bumper, I'll probably just unclip it a little bit and leave it off for a little. I'm not really too worried about it. He's replacing it because he has a silver parts car. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, get it stripped down and get it prepped, and then we can get it in the booth and get it painted. It is 5 o'clock, so we gotta hurry because I'm not trying to be here till 1 a.m. So let's get started. All right, guys, so we got it all disassembled. First thing I'm gonna do is fix this real quick, and then we're gonna move on. So little tiny dent here, nothing too major. Just gonna sand it down, throw some glaze on it, get that fixed. Once I get that fixed, I'll go ahead and move on to sanding all the primer. And once I sand the primer, I'll sand all the other stuff and get it ready for a blend. All right, guys, so I got it primed. I threw light coats, soft edged it, so it's all super nice. And now we just have to wait for this to dry. It's already drying pretty quickly because, like I said, I threw very light coats, let it flash. Then we can sand it all. I'm gonna go get some dinner real quick, and then we're going to get back on it and get all this sanded. But we are set up. Everything is ready to go. These are the guns I'm going to be using right here. This is my new SATA X5500 RP. Really cool gun. And then obviously my DV1 base. I do have the DV1 clear, but I do not like it, so this gun is going to work amazing. Also, guys, check this out. I'm actually really proud of this. I've kept all my tools here, and I haven't lost a single tool in 5 months, which is pretty impressive considering that my last box got devoured. But check this out, guys. It has all the 10 millimeters. Can you believe that? I know, crazy. But I also did pick up some Milwaukee tools, and you know, it's pretty nice to invest in yourself and get you some nice tools such as this right here. Even though I haven't even really used this that much, but hoping to start using it a little bit more here soon. I have to paint this one and V-Tune's other car, and then I have another one of my cars I have to paint, and then obviously the E30. And also even the S2000. I did kind of mess up the front end, so y'all see a video on that. But anyways, I'm gonna go get some food and I'm gonna come back. We're gonna sand this right here, and then we're gonna go ahead and get it prepped for paint. guys, so we finally got it all taped up and everything looks good. We're gonna go ahead and give it a nice little clean and we'll start shooting down this base coat. Once we get the base coat on, we'll throw this clear coat so we can get out of here. It is getting late on us, so we're trying to knock this out. So let's go ahead and clean it, and then I'll get the base all mixed up and ready to go, and we'll start painting it. All right, so Ben's cleaning with wax and grease remover. Once we get it clean, guys, we're gonna tape it off right here, and we're going to spray rocker guard. As you can see, there's rocker guard here and none there, and we wanna do this right. So once we get it all cleaned up, we'll tape this up, spray some rocker guard, and make sure it's proper. Everything else turned out really good. Check this out, guys. We even did the tape that pulls the seals back, and hopefully we'll get a nice clean job. And it's all really in the prep work when you're painting a car. So if you really take your time prepping it and cleaning it, then you will be fine, and taping it up. That way you're not having issues along the way. Also thoroughly cleaning it with the wax and grease remover. And then we have some final clean we're gonna hit it with. So we're gonna get all this ready and then we can start spraying. All right, guys, so we're in the booth and I just finished the base. We got this special light. It imitates sunlight, and I've been checking it, and man, guys, if you check this blend out, all the metallics laid down super evenly, looks super good, and I don't see any clouding. Clouding is when the metallic actually lays dry and then the metallics don't lay evenly and you see how it's dispersed in certain areas, but everything is super smooth here, which is good because we were running low on paint. And I'm looking and I don't see any spots where it needs more paint. So we're gonna go ahead and clear this thing and see how it turns out. Okay guys, so the car is finally done. I'm really bad with blends, and especially on metallic. That's one thing I've been struggling with and practicing, and I'm really happy with how this blend turned out. The painter here, Don, who I work with, he actually gave me a lot of good advice that really helped. Big shout out to Don. And so it really worked out well. What do you think, Ben?
Oh yeah, dude, I think it looks amazing.
Yeah, dude, and right here,
can't even tell.
Painted up super nicely. It came out.
That clear coat is perfect, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. It ain't looking good, but shoot.
Yeah, I mean it's not a Ferrari for sure. Everything turned out nice. Ben's bodywork is
the best in the entire world.
It's alright. It's alright.
Best in the whole world. But hey, it looks good.
No, yeah, it turned out really good, dude. I'm really happy that we actually got this done today. Tomorrow morning, he can just come in and reassemble it real quick and take it. And then we're gonna paint his other Sentra. But overall, really happy with the results. One thing is I'm really hoping this paint will match, but
which I think it will. I mean, this silver usually always matches. I mean, the doors I took off of a 2016. It's a 2018, and it literally matches perfectly in the front. So.
Oh really?
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, I mean silver, dude. The thing with silver is it's either it always hits or it's really bad. So hopefully it'll hit. I think it'll match because this right here is all original paint right here. I didn't go in there when I did it. I kind of threw it like this, parallel.
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna look good.
Drop coated it.
We'll slap the doors on it. I mean, it looks really good compared to what this car used to look like before.
But yeah, if you guys want to see if the paint will match, you're gonna have to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for the next video because Mr. V-Tune's bringing another Sentra tomorrow, and we're gonna paint that thing too. What do we need to paint on it?
Just hood, fender, bumper, door.
Hood, fender, bumper, door. Yeah.
But,
oh, that's exactly what I have to paint on my Sentra too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I bought one of Ben's Sentras. Putting too much miles on the S2000, and also S2000 is going to build phase. I got a Craftsworks supercharger for it, and I actually just bought the Honda tuner today. So that's on order, and I'm gonna repaint my front end and start installing that supercharger. Pretty simple, 1-day install. So I'm really happy, and then I can take it over to Jason Waters Tuning, I think, is that what it is?
Yeah. Waters. I think he's pretty close to. He's like
Powder Springs, Georgia. Really close to us and very reliable Honda tuner. So stay tuned, guys. That's going to be exciting. It's going to have about 400 wheel, and I have everything to complete it once that Honda comes in. And it's going to be really simple to put on it. It kind of just bolts onto the front of the engine. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you want to see more content like this and also builds, be sure to smash that subscribe button and stick around and hit the bell if you want. Sometimes, you know, notifications help with catching videos and not missing them. You can also follow us on Instagram at motorhead.co. Link it down below. We appreciate all the love and support, guys, and thanks for watching. Peace.